Catholic schools provide an excellent alternative to a good public school system. But one of the things that we're able to do in a Catholic school system is to integrate our faith with our learning in a way that public schools are not able to do. Catholic schools give parents an opportunity to share some of their most deeply held values and beliefs with their children in a total context of forming the whole person.
We have the chance to really talk to students about their faith, and that is both Catholic and non-Catholic students. We talk all the time in education about educating the whole child, but when you can't bring spirituality into it, you're definitely missing a piece of that pie. The growth that they experience because you were truly able to tap into that whole child definitely helped me to see the biggest difference.
It's very much part of the culture that we care for these kids as children and not just as students, and that's one reason why they're so successful.
Student-teacher ratio is ideal for a very individualized attention, and you combine that with a challenging education and a high standard for academics in a moral setting, you really get a great education for the whole student.
I would prefer Catholic schools because it's just an overall better environment. In public schools, you have more risk of being more into problems, more not expressing yourself, more closed in. And in a Catholic school, I feel like you can express yourself and be who you are.
Academically, I think we provide excellent programs, and I think that we have the opportunity to do more with less. Is a new fund that we have here in the Archdiocese. What it will do is really increase capacity of and bring Catholic education to those communities that are in greater need. The beauty of this fund is that the funds will go directly to the parishes, so the parish priest and principal will be able to actually then make a decision about how it might best support their school community. Sometimes this might be through individual student scholarships, but sometimes it might be that they, just due to being in a more rural or remote area, haven't had access to some of the technology or innovative things that there might be within an educational environment. This will help really build the capacity for them to be able to provide more. This is a new fund as well too, and what it will do is directly benefit those within Catholic education that work in our schools to help them for different leadership opportunities or ways that they would like to further their own career within Catholic education. We haven't had a fund directly here within the Archdiocese to be able to help to do that and to really grow our own, so to speak, and so this will provide an awesome opportunity to be able to do that.
Catholic schools, the quality of these schools is so important in accomplishing the ministry of the church. If you look at thriving, successful communities, there's always a strong school behind that community. What we want for these kids is salvation and college. If we provide that Catholic school environment for them, provide support for their social needs, their spiritual needs, their academic needs, then they not only become good Christians, but also productive citizens in society.
We think that they go forth into their high school and on into their career, being able to carry that out into the work that they do in their greater community. And it's long been a held thought within Catholic education that if we're able to provide that to more students, we as a greater community all benefit from that.
Catholic education is one of the biggest influences in a kid going on and having a success in their lives.
So I'd like to express a word of appreciation to all of those who support our Catholic schools. And one of the things that Catholic schools were established to be was a way of educating our Catholic children from our Catholic families. And it was always a service to the poor. One of the things that we want to avoid, and we must avoid at all costs, is that Catholic schools stop being places that are available and accessible to all of our children, not just the wealthy. So in order for that to happen, we need your support. We need the support of many people, many families, many businesses, many interested parties. So with that support, there's no limit to what we can do in our Catholic schools.